Hey guys, Ian here. So you joined me a few minutes before the F1 trailer is due to come out, um, just before the British Grand Prix. So I've been watching the pre-race coverage of that. So yeah, I thought I'd Mark actually kind of gave me the idea because he said, "Oh, I could be home at like 6 o'clock tonight if you want to do a trailer reaction," and I don't want to. I can talk about it with Mark and Becky on the main show in the week, but I just thought this would give me the opportunity to maybe get a little bit more geeky about it and maybe let Mark. I mean, I'd be fascinated to see what Becky makes of it. And the film is called F1. They revealed that this last Friday along with the teaser poster, and I'm surprised. For the longest time, like people were calling it Apex, which is the name of the fictional team Pitt's driving for in the film. And yeah, F1. I'm not a fan of the title. I think it's stupid. It's a stupid title. But I don't know. It's going to say what it's about, I suppose. And I don't know. I mean, like you had Wimbledon 20 years ago, but I don't know. At least that's an event. I feel like it's like calling a tennis film tennis or a golf film golf. I mean, I suppose it would be motor racing, but okay, like PGA Tour. But then yeah, it is like Wimbledon though, isn't it? So I don't know. I just think it's, and just the fact that they're using the same the title treatment is like the F1 logo. I just feel, is it just going to be an advert for F1 for a couple of hours? I'm a little wary about what the actual story is going to be, but I say that, but also I very much want to see Javier Bardem as a team owner. Kerry Condon as a race strategist modelled after Bernie Collins. She's now a Sky Sports pundit, but used to be head of race strategy for Aston Martin. I think that's interesting. Yeah. Am I recording now? I'm recording. Okay, so it's a couple of minutes until the trailer launches. And, it is an incredibly exciting thing. I think for me anyway, I really, really gotten into my Formula One in the last year and a half. It's filmed for IMAX, so they say, which is interesting. That would seem to suggest there's going to be some IMAX ratio action going on in it. And it's directed by Joe Kosinski, Top Gun Maverick, even though I can't say I've liked every single one of his films nearly as much as I do Top Gun Maverick, but I think he's a pretty fucking consistent director, to be fair, and has made, in Tron Legacy and Top Gun Maverick, I think he's made a couple of bangers. The film has had some production trouble. That basically it seems like they have been filming a lot of the action, not so much of the dramatic stuff, because they didn't really have a proper script in place. Screenplays written by Aaron Kruger, which I'm not very confident about that. But Lewis Hamilton's a producer on it, and it seems like he has been very involved, which I think is promising as well. It's going to be interesting to see what this trailer does, because they've got to sell it for a mass audience. And also the rumors, the production budget being something like ballooning up to like $300 million, which you could see, really, given the amount that they have been filming at like real race events. Like the logistics of this thing are absolutely mind-boggling. But yeah, here we go. We're 20 seconds out. So literally, I don't know how this is going to work, but we'll see. I'm gonna turn the volume up. This is a weird YouTube like live stream countdown thing. Okay.
Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, Aston, now McLaren, all have a speed on the straights. Our shot is battling at the turns. We need to build our car for combat.
How am I supposed to make that safe?
Who said anything about safe?
Okay. This feels like it's very much a teaser. Some Top Gun Maverick-esque shots in the cars. Looks like, no, okay, Brad Pitt, Gary Condon might have a little something going on there. Fucking shotgun to Steiner, who is now no longer a team principal. He got booted out by Haas at the end of last year. Or start of this year, technically, I think. This is a weird trailer. This is a weird trailer. Right. Oh, that was it. Okay. Right. It felt like some of the sound was not there. That was really weird. Hang on, I'm going to watch that again. Right, let's see if I can get this on. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to give this another go.
Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, Aston, now McLaren, all have a speed on the straights. Our shot is battling at the turns. We need to build our car for combat.
Okay,
How am I
so...
supposed to make that safe?
Who said anything about safe?
Okay, so... That's interesting. So they're saying that a lot of the teams have got speed going on the straights, but so these guys are gonna, yeah, all right. So they're gonna have to go fight on cornering. Sure, I suppose. I don't know. That just feels. I don't know. It's a weird way to start that trailer, just naming a bunch of teams and going like, this is what we need to do to win, which, yeah, you know, I mean, like, Formula One's not all about the speeds, I suppose, but, yeah, okay, all right. It's just the fact that it's a bunch of random shots with just Queen playing. This doesn't feel very propulsive. And the thing is, it's, you know, I don't think they'd be able to do a Gran Turismo where, you know, I mean, it was based on real life, but the flip at the Nürburgring, that fucking Gunter Steiner shot's making me laugh. It's just the fact that he's just definitively not a team principal anymore, but they wouldn't have known that last year, obviously. But yeah, like, I feel like they're not, it's not like they're going to have a massive fucking smash, because F1 aren't going to want to show a car being totaled. It's like, how Gran Turismo cars aren't like, you can't damage the cars in that because the manufacturers don't want the people to be able to see the cars damaged. Yeah, that's a weird. I don't think that sells that film very well. Yeah, no. I'm not getting the speed or the danger really there, that I think you maybe need for it to be cinematic. I don't know. We need more there. We'll talk about it more on the main show. But yeah, I'm a bit disappointed by that teaser. I won't lie. Okay, bye.